In this presentation, we ask whether Canada has risen to the very top of the world's reputation rankings, specifically in the 2025 RepCore Nations report, and whether the United States has dramatically fallen from its global standing. Canada and Switzerland are tied for first place in the 2025 RepCore Nations International Reputation Ranking. Meanwhile, the United States experienced the steepest reputation decline of any major country, dropping 18 positions, from rank 30 to rank 48, based entirely on G7 citizens' perceptions of trust, admiration, and global responsibility. Reputation Labs' RepCore model evaluates how G7 citizens perceive each country's reliability, trustworthiness, and leadership. It measures core dimensions such as economic stability, governance quality, cultural appeal, international responsibility, and overall respect. This makes it one of the most geopolitically significant reputation instruments in use. Canada's first-place ranking reflects strong confidence in its social cohesion, policy stability, rule of law, and collaborative posture on climate and trade. Canada's leadership is strongly reinforced by global confidence in its credible, science-based environmental and climate regulatory framework. Canada is widely seen as a rule-guided, stable and forward-looking nation, one that not only supports climate action, but does so in a serious, internationally coordinated and investment-grade way. This regulatory trust gives Canada a powerful advantage in attracting clean capital, energy transition projects, and long-horizon industrial partners. This reputation advantage boosts Canada's global appeal to investors, allies, skilled migrants, and institutional partners, reinforcing its role as a dependable democratic anchor in international affairs. The United States' sharp fall to rank 48 signals growing global concern about political polarization, instability, and unpredictability in leadership. Perceptions of sudden policy reversals and inward-focused rhetoric have contributed to a weakening of U.S. soft power trust among major allies. In today's economy, trustworthy, environmentally serious jurisdictions like Canada are rapidly becoming the top destinations for global capital, alliance building, and supply chain partnerships. International investors and governments increasingly prioritize partners with predictable environmental regulation, long-term climate alignment, and low reputational risk, positioning Canada ahead of more volatile peers. National reputation is now a tangible asset, shaping access to investment, diplomatic leverage, market trust, and strategic partnerships. Canada's top-tier standing grants it stronger influence entering global trade, energy, and security negotiations, while the U.S. faces a growing perception disadvantage. Reputation has become a form of geopolitical currency, and Canada currently leads. A top global reputation is not symbolic prestige but a real competitive asset. With serious environmental regulation and policy stability driving investor trust, Canada is exceptionally well positioned to convert credibility into economic and strategic advantage. Reputation Lab provided the official RepCore Nations 2025 ranking data. Place Brand Observer offered methodological insight explaining how G7 perception is measured. Visual Capitalist amplified the findings to a global business and policy audience, showing their strategic implications. Viewers can pause here to review the full citations.